So let me show you how sap works. So sap normally doesn't last for 1 minute, but against PvE mobs, as you can see here, it incapacitates the target. So this would have been very, very good trying to go over to that pile to do that quest. So what it basically does, you can sap target, and then you can line up to actually deal that extra backstab or etc. damage that you may or may not require. But the second you do hit that target or engage that target in combat, they cannot be sapped, because you need a target to be outside combat for you to be able to sap them. It's something which you can use specifically, like for example, if this Murloc comes too close and I want to get this herb before I kill him, just sap the Murloc. There we go. Grab the herb, because it doesn't actually enter me into combat. And then we can do a little bit of pickpocketing. If didn't really get anything, then we can stun him. There we go. Like, the thing is that the rogues are really, really good at is actually being able to control their enemy, and they're very, very good at being able to do that in PvP specifically. So something that we might do at some point is doing some battlegrounds at low level as well. I would love a little bit of gear, because normally they're filled with heirloomed up people and also twinks as well. So let me know whether you would like to see some lower end PvP on this Let's Play as well. As I say, I would really, really like to have the kind of a community we built around this Let's Play and around the Let's Plays I'm doing. And also, with that being said, it would be great to know what you guys really, really want in the respect you want to see and how you want me to level. It's also not bad XP to actually level through PvP as well. But I think throwing in some dungeons, throwing in some PvP elements would be very, very smart, especially those of you who do not play WoW. It will give you a good understanding of the areas of the game that you may eventually want to possibly actually even come and join with as well. Because I know a few friends of mine have talked about the idea of possibly starting to play. So, those of you who are on the fence about playing, possibly use this Let's Play as a catalyst to decide whether you want to or not. Because this is the experience which you are going to have to go through before you can play endgame, which is, I would argue, where the most fun is. And yeah, I might do some more videos talking about the end game a little bit more, especially as we head towards Shadowlands. I'm debating whether how much gaming content and how much content in general I really, really want to make. But as I say, I'm just going to keep it open to see how it goes, and I don't want to push myself, excuse me, I don't really want to push myself too far, specifically in that respect as well, because my main goals and my main things that I am trying to pursue for obvious reasons will always, or at least for me, be on the media channel. Nothing necessarily wrong with that, but as I say, this is more of a hobbyist kind of style and me doing hobby YouTube in that respect, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to take it seriously. Also, we now have a potion seller, so that's cool, that's exciting. We're going to make our way round this island just to killing off all of these wizards, so we can grab the leather scraps that we had. I think I'm actually remembering a quest from Classic that's in the same zone that actually gives the bandanas. That's why I was thinking about bandanas earlier. But there we go, magic. And then I think after we've done some of the starting of these quest lines anyway, or this island quest, we're going to then head back to Stormwind, and we're going to sell some of the goodies that we have got this play session, because I would like to wrap up this play session. I'm going to try and keep them to an hour for consistency purposes, and also it means I don't fatigue too much in respect to talking for an hour also, because yes, I'm good at talking, but it still hurts my mouth, still hurts my jaw, especially depending on how much talking I've done during the day as well. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan we're going to do. So we've got a couple more of these scraps to grab. It's nice to grab the linen as well. That should hopefully sell nicely as well.
I need to get
so
closer.
sap this guy, stun this man. There we go. Magic. Oh, it's magic. Does anyone else remember? This is a completely random tangent, but the magic roundabout. Because I used to watch that show as a kid, or that film. I think it was. I think it's a film. I want to know it's a film. Yeah, it's probably a film. Anyway, so we're gonna grab this. But yeah, that's where that song comes from. So yeah, good film, by the way. Those I haven't seen it in years, but very, very good film. So we got one more of these scraps to get, so let's do that. Why did I open with such a weird ability? Should always open with a stun. But oh well, this mob's dead. Perfect, there we go, magic. Right, so the question is, why is that not Shire Abbey? Why is that not what I want it to be? That's annoying. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to fly to... We're going to do this a really weird way. I think what we're going to do is we're going to kill some Murlocs on the way back. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fly to Goldshire, land in Goldshire, run into the inn, set our Hearthstone in the inn, then run back outside, go to the flight point, and then fly all the way to Stormwind as well. So, Mr. Murgle man, you have some fins for me. Hello, sir. Stun. Come on. Dun diddlin diddlin, that's a pretty pony. Dun diddlin diddlin, that's a pretty pony. Dun diddlin diddlin, that's a pretty pony. Dun, that's a pretty pony. Dun 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 dun, that's a pretty pony. That's a pretty pony. That's a very pretty pony. Sorry. Right, Murlocs. I think I get to the point at the end of this. Another reason why I should keep the sessions like to an hour or roughly just over an hour. This one's going to be just over, but why I should probably keep the sessions to just over or just about an hour, because any longer than an hour I start going a little bit crazy, a little bit doolally. So yeah, as I say, we're going to look to kill some mobs on the way to the logging camp, and then we're going to fly over and turn in those, or go to Goldshire, turn in, we'll turn in when we're down at the camp anyway, but we think we're going to have to come back. Do I have any other actually, I don't think I need to, because I think if we go before I come back here and fly over here, I think we've actually done most of the side, because there's Murlocs down here in the south that I can kill, and then yeah, awesome.
Greetings.
So we'll turn in this.
Light bless you.
We'll take our 5,000 XP. Then we'll go. We're gonna get our first green now, I think. So that's gonna be very exciting, and we might even get level 15. What a wonderful play session to end on. Getting level 15.
You need something?
Spoiler alert, those who don't know.
Go with
Level
honor,
15 is the first time where you... Why do you have a green shirt? Where you can go into dungeons. So we also just got our first green piece of loot as well, as you can see here. Which is very, very nice. Very, very shiny. I mean, this shirt doesn't really count. Okay, it doesn't really give me any stats, but it technically is green. So that's great. I think we're going to get a rare weapon. I don't know what quest I'm turning in. This one? No, I'm just going to get... I'm not going to get a weapon.
Well met.
Nah, I haven't done that quest yet. Cool. But what I am going to do is get another quest to get some pantalones.
For the Alliance.
Awesome. I also unlock talents. That's cool. And the dungeon finder, as I said. Right, let's have a look at our talents here. So, increases your damage done by your weapon poisons by 30%, and their non-damage effects by 20%. Or, finish moves grant 10% increased damage for 4 seconds. Or, requires a dagger, but forces the target with less than 30% to take damage and bleeds. I think we're just going to go with Master Poisoner for the time being. It just increases my overall poison damage. So that's something pretty exciting. So we now have 2 of the dungeons in the game ready and raring for us to join them. Now, I would recommend any new player join a random dungeon. The reason why is you get this extra bag that can give you blue gear, which is very, very nice, especially if you're starting out. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop over to Goldshire. But something I will say right now, I didn't turn in a quest that I should have turned in at the logging camp. God dang it. But we're going to have to come back over this side anyway, because we've got some quests down here. So we'll save cloth, the pant quest that I could have easily got for next PlayStation. But anyway, as I was saying, so something I would recommend is you guys always jump into do at least at minimum to do the quests for those dungeons. So Rage of Fire, Chasm, and Dead Mines will be what we're looking to do in the next PlayStation. We're going to probably do both ideally, and we'll try and finish off the rest of Elwyn Forest as well. But now what we're going to do is we're going to go to Goldshire and make our Hearthstone there. And then we're going to head over to Stormwind and list up all of the stuff that we have farmed in this episode. And we're going to do the same little trick that we talked about last time as well, which is have a look at the ore cost, sell cost, and also the bar sell cost. And if it means that the bars are selling for more, then we will just simply smelt up our copper. Now, this weapon, those who are like, oh my god, that weapon looks awesome, is a legendary known as Thunder Fury Blade of the Windseeker, as you can see here. And it's something that a lot is very sought after, and especially on Classic WoW at the moment as well. So, as we've now made our inn, the home of desire, we're going to fly up to Stormwind, and as I say, we're going to have a look and see what else we can sell. I'm also going to have a chat with a vendor because my inventory is hella full. So what we're going to do actually is we're going to just drop down all of the stuff that we are looking to sell just while we are flying. I actually have pumpkins in my bag as well. I could have eaten for this entire session, but you didn't. No one saw that. No one wrote in the comments. Okay. Right. Let's have a quick chat with the vendor at the bottom of the stairs down here as well, because all of this stuff right here I don't need or want. So I'm going to get rid of it to this man, this fine gentleman just here. Hello. Oh, sorry, this fine lady. My apologies, my lady. Right, let's get rid of all this rubbish. We were going to sell that, so let's get rid of that. I also had I had so much more food. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that bag. Don't need that. 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 I don't need that. I don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Don't want that. Gonna keep that. Don't want that. And I don't want that. Magic. Be careful. There we are. So that's another gold. A very, very easy gold to obtain. Right. Run in to... Hello, gnome. Hello, level 41 gnome. Nice to see you. Another Thunder Fury. Void Elf mount that you obtain from Suramar in Legion. Right, let's have a little look. See here. Right, so we are looking for Cooper. No. Oh, that's because I'm looking in bags. That would probably help. Copper bars are 250 each. Copper ore is 1 golden coin. So we're going to smelt those up again. Let's get our peace balloons up no matter what they cost, because they can't really do much with those. That'll be another 5 gold piece there. Let's get that up. That'll be another 200 gold. Also, let's grab this linen. Chuck that up. That's going to be really, really cheap because it's linen, but that's still another 5 gold. Let's chuck this up, which is going to be a level 13 apparently cape, which is worth 140 golden coins. And this is why, ladies and gentlemen, you always save those items if you don't need them. Let's chuck up that rough stone as well. I probably got undercut, so that's exciting. So I'm going to end off the episode here. As I say, as we ended the last episode, I'm going to run over to the Dwarven District to use their furnace to smelt up this copper ore, and then I will use the auction house over there, and we'll start the episode over there again, or the next recording session over there as well. So if you did enjoy any of these 4 episodes that I have done today, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching, and if you would not like to miss either the next episode in the Minecraft and Chill series that will be coming out after this, because I'm doing them in batches of 4, so the next 4 days worth of videos will be Minecraft and Chill, and yeah, then the following 4 days will be this series again. So thank you ever so much for watching. If you would like to see updates on either of those series, make sure to be subscribed to this channel. Really, really love if we could grow a community on this channel. That would be great. That would be really, really fun and really, really awesome. And it would mean the world to me if that's what we could do, because this still does take time. This still does take effort to do. And I do hope you find my commentating style exciting, interesting, and fulfilling in some of the things I talk about. And I'm going to try and drop some valuable advice on here just as bonus little snippets of content, so to reward in some ways those people who support my other forms of content and my other creative outlets in that respect. So I've rambled on enough for one day, so I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you very much, and I will see you I'll see you tomorrow for your perspective for another Minecraft and Chill episode, and I'll see you in 4 days if you're just here for the wild stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you very, very soon.